Next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees. Yeah. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl Gane.
All right, come into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
big punch lands through the middle.
Just missed with the left there. Overeem gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Slips that left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Beautiful kick.
Back up. Let's go forward now.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Punches blocked.
Beautiful punch.
Get him! Take him down! Take him down!
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, 25 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on the bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transitions. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Hands up.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Lay some leather. Let's go. Lay leather.
It's the elbow there.
Straight punch lands.
High crotch, baby. High crotch. Give him the high crotch.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Move his turn and use the knees now.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Checks the leg kick. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now a knee. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Overeem's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Shot is blocked there by Overeem. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
The Reem gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Get him tall. 1, 2.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh! And that one was heavy. Oh! That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Muay Thai plump. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Final seconds here of round number 2. And that's the end of round number 2.
Take control of it. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
I need you to kick now.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
1-2 leg kick, step in. Hands up.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice looping punch.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without it. Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist. Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And they separate.
Set the trap.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Forward, forward.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Single collar tie now.
See that body.
You're looking great, baby.
Blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Let's put it together. Give me the takedown.
Oh, collar tie. Overeem gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 20 seconds left. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
You gotta keep doing that.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Overeem, yes. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because of...
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Fighters back to their feet here.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, nice.
Wow. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Eyes open, hands up.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Punch over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Hands high, hands high.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Take him down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, big elbow.
Hands up, hands up.
Massive head kick. Got the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range, because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Overeem's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He can barely stand.
Ten seconds remaining here in round 4.
Take
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Good stick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And he's back up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Set it up, set it up, set it up.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And they clinch once again. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Overeem gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, collar tie, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Visibly limping here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by the ring. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice strike.
Set up the punches.
That shot is blocked by the ring. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the Reem.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right hand upstairs.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Takedown defense holds up.
Take some shots.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, big knee there.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh, straight right.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Misses with the left hook.
Nice leg kick lands.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown.
Oh, single collar tie here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alistair Overeem.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.